Good morning, and good morning again. Welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados. A very wind-blown morning. We knew that was going to be that way before we actually came here, but we wanted to see a sunrise because I know a lot of you are right now suffering with the colder conditions and you would like to see a little warmth this morning, so we're going to bring a little Bajan warmth, but we're going to also come with some wind. We're going to be tucking in and out. We have a special morning in store for you. Hopefully everything will go right. We have a special guest that we're going to be talking to this morning. We're going to see how that will go on. So good morning to each and every one of you. I know, Brother Malcolm, you know this rock, so I didn't have to tell you where you are. I know you'll be spot on with this here. But good morning to each and every one. Before we start the morning, of course, we like to start with the most beautiful and handsome thing around. Obviously, that would be me, of course. So good morning to you again. We're going to start Serenity Prayer, and then we're going to start off our vlog. Those who'd like to join us this morning, Serenity Prayer. Remember, this is not a religious prayer. It's a prayer of direction, peace, and for guidance. So hopefully you'll be able to say it and understand it and apply it to your life, because it has saved mine for sure. So good morning again to each and every one of you. Alright, for those who'd like to join us, please do so. All others will be back with you in a few moments time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. I'm not going to come right around with the 360 because we have a big rock behind us that I'll show you in a few moments time. What I will also show you is where we were sort of like hiding from the breeze a little bit this morning. You would have noticed the camera was shaking all around, but trust me, it was a lot worse by going around the corner. We were actually sheltering in this general area here, trying to enjoy the sunrise. The lower cloud actually is blocking that from us at the moment. However, we're going to see the warmth. I'm sure you're feeling a lot warmer when you see this here. If you're in Barbados right now, it is a chilly morning. It's definitely a chilly morning. When I got up this morning, I saw like about 77 degrees, like doing a Fahrenheit this morning for some of our friends up there in the States and stuff. For others, I would say around 25 or so centigrade. It may not be exactly right if you got your calculator and you say it's wrong. I am actually saying that it may not be right, so this time I am not perfect as usual. But good morning to each and every one of you all again. I'm going to say that over and over because it's such a beautiful morning. I'm rejoicing in life for sure. I'm going to take a little walk in this area. As you can see, it's very rustic. If you're not familiar where we are, because some people may not be, we're at Silver Rock. We're just below what they call Round Rock, which is at Silver Rock. And we're in the parish of Christchurch. We're just to the east of Silver Sands. We're on the southeastern tip of the island. You will notice the conditions here have changed, or have changed tremendously from what you will find even on the south coast at the moment. We are expecting some extremely large swells over the next couple of days. We did put it up this morning, preamble, but in case you didn't read that, please exercise caution on the east, so on the southeast, and on the south side as well, because it is a south swell that's going to be coming in, or easterly with a south swell that's coming in. So please exercise caution if you are going to be to sea. If you want a nice placid, boring swim, you can go over to the west coast of the island, which I can assure you will probably be absolutely calm and perfect sea conditions. That's why we call it the boring side of the island, which is WIB. West is boring. I modified that from the people that are obviously going to be on here and protesting that this morning. But you know already, I love to stir up. So this is where we are. We're by Round Rock. You can actually go on top of this rock. You would have seen we have had a couple of vlogs that we have done from up there. Today it's just too windy to even think about it. So we're going to stay down in lower elevation. We're going to be tucking in and out of areas to try and shelter a little bit from the wind because it is extremely strong this morning. Just a beautiful day. I would like to say a special good morning to my special and beautiful co-star. Good morning to you and to everyone else that was at Crystal Waters yesterday. I also thank you as well for being there. Lots of family. I do not want to exaggerate. I do not want to square off or round it up. I would say there are approximately 29 people from EMC family that were at Crystal Waters yesterday. It was a big party. Mr. Impact, I always got to sing your praises, my brother. You are amazing. I saw you moving the crowds yesterday, even in the rainy conditions, and everyone was having a great time. Fabulous time at Crystal Waters. As you all know, it's called our EMC Festive Beachfront Lounge. That is what we actually call it. Some people have been on to YouTube and have been asking, where is this place here, and getting in contact with all of the travel travel pages and stuff, trying to find out where is this EMC office. Well, it is the Crystal Waters Beach Bar. They're full swing again. An amazing time yesterday, a massive crowd, just absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. I see someone here, I'm not too sure if someone was asking how come we're not going to the east side. Too much wind over there, gimbal will get blown away. Conditions over there have not been favorable over the last 2 days. That's why we're mainly staying on this side here and on the west coast, just seeking a little shelter. And yes, we are conserving gasoline, which I saw someone say as well. But that's not the main reason. The main reason is that just too windy. Conditions are not favoring over there. Beautiful, beautiful, rustic southeast section of the island. Absolutely gorgeous this morning. You're going to watch that sun coming up as we go on. We're not going to stay here and look at it all the time because it's going to take quite a while to come up. Absolutely beautiful. Mr. Conductor, I would like to again sing your praise and your wife, Susan, for picking out that amazing shirt. I know you all got it for people to laugh at me, but it actually was like a magnet yesterday. Everyone wanted to see the picture. Everyone wanted to get in a picture with that shirt. So thank you so much. And yes, you've now given me the absolute reason why I can talk to myself and have justification for it, because obviously I'm the only person that can give myself some amazing advice. So I have to get in contact with myself, as I am the expert on everything, as you will find out sooner or later. Lovely morning out here, just stunning. Conditions, I don't know what the wind conditions are favoring for the kite surfing and stuff. I know they're strong, but I don't know if the wind direction is right. It feels pretty good to me, but I'm not really too au fait in that area. Yes, I know, I don't have a gold medal in windsurfing or kiteboarding. I know people are going to start talking a lot of foolishness, but the only reason I don't have the gold medal is I have not competed. If not, I would surely have it. I am an amazing waterman, but I haven't competed in those sports. What you're looking at here is Silver Rock, what was Silver Rock Resort. It was a beautiful, beautiful resort, just like Silver Sands. It has been left basically to, to sort of like just rot away basically. It is a fabulous area. I remember when here was swinging, always full. Had some windsurfing shops here originally. All the guys up here, Brooker, everybody else was associated with that. Good morning to you, I know you all follow this as well. So thanks again for your service to the industry. You can see they're doing a little setting up on the beach down here. Wind conditions, great. They have up the wind direction, what will be actually the area that they will shelter under, like a little wind blow. And they also have on top of the rock, as you will notice, oh, they do have a flagpole, but they don't have up their wind sock today. But they usually do, so they will probably get that off of this structure that they're putting up on the beach here. Beautiful conditions, absolutely perfect. If you like this side of the island, you like what you're seeing, you can get a lot of accommodations out here, a lot of Airbnb properties in this general area. We'll talk a little bit more about them as we're walking a little further this morning. As I said, we're going to be ducking in and out behind sand dunes, trying to get away from some of the wind, as it's very strong this morning. But beautiful, beautiful day up here. So we're going to give you a little photo up here. I know that we could have done it up at the top, but we're going to do it from here where we're actually on the beach. So we can take in sand and stuff. I will try and put my body in the way of the wind. As you know, I have a massive body. I am well trained, world-class athlete. You would have seen that in all the pictures recently. Very, very, very huge. Like my brother, Dimitri, you know, he's actually encouraged me to go back into training again, because he came out looking fully inflated on Saturday. Had me feeling a little bit dusted, but don't mind. I coming back for you, my brother. You hang tight. You keep going in the gym. I will catch you shortly. So 20 seconds. Enjoy this beautiful photo op. And I am counting, so you can put down your stopwatch, timekeeper. Yes, we are shaking this morning. The winds up here very, very strong, really strong, and are going to get stronger as the day goes on. Right now, when there are no gusts, it's not that terrible, but when the gusts are coming through, it's definitely beginning to pick up some strength there now. Beautiful natural dunes of Silver Rock, Silver Sands area. Lots of the normal vegetation you'll find on them. Unfortunately, some of those bushes as well, which are about to come up on now. So I would like to say that we don't normally try to show these here, because they're not bad looking bushes, and the fruit on them are not bad either. We're not going to say much more about them this morning, because the great police, I gave her a hard time over the weekend. She sent an entire posse. She got her committee to elect the special elite group to come and combat me on Saturday. But as you all would have seen, I handled myself amazingly, and I dusted them out, and of course I picked on them all morning. If you want to be a part of my picking on, just come and join me at any time on a Saturday, because we're going to have some of our family. They're the brave ones. They're the ones that sort of like have shells on them that cannot be penetrated by any insults or anything. So hopefully you will come and join us on a Saturday. All right, so we've come through here this morning. I see his car, so I know that Brian is somewhere around, but hopefully we will be having a little chat with Brian about his upcoming Waterman festival that he's going to be having. But I want to take you to one of my favorite lookout points. This is overlooking the entire beach itself. This is from the actual deAcTioN water sports shop. This is where a lot of guys come and hang out on a day when they're watching windsurfing and stuff. Set up the cameras on top of here. Absolutely beautiful view from on top of here. Beautiful. This is my favorite cool out spot. I don't get too often because it's usually full with someone, or someone will take it before I get here. But look at this view. Oh, I see Brian coming in. We're going to go and talk to him in a minute. Is this not gorgeous? Yes, action. Yeah, for sure, my brother. Coming down wherever you know. Accommodations can be rented here as well. Brian also has some apartments up here, so if you're interested in up here, you want to do something like real beach house style like this here, you can get in contact with him. Easy to find on the internet. You'll also find him LinkedIn on all of the vlog today, but we will certainly be producing or promoting him today on his activities that are upcoming, which we'll be doing for a little while now with the Waterman Sports Festival. I'm going to let him tell you a little bit more about that as we approach him in a couple of seconds. Remember, Brian's not just an incredible waterman, he's also an incredible finger painter. You will find his pictures all over the island that he's put out, all over the coast, going down into Barbados, all along the south coast, etc. He believes in spreading love and beauty, and he's done that free of charge, just to beautify the island. There's no one that's paying him to do so. It is just him expressing his love for the island and nature, where he finds God, where he finds his peace and serenity as well. Just beautiful though. Look how lovely this is, this natural little lagoon area here. Stunning, absolutely stunning. All right, so in we go. We're going in this direction now. I'm going to introduce you to the waterman himself. This is the action man, better known as Brian Talma. Good morning, my brother. How are you going?
Good, man. All is well, man.
All right, man. I'm so happy you came out and met us this morning, you know.
100%. I up early.
Yeah, I know you're always up. You're usually jogging, so I'm glad to catch you last minute this morning.
Yeah.
Brian, I've been, we've started to promote your festival that's coming up, so I really wanted to just mention what it's about and your whole concept and stuff, because we have been following you, you know. You're an EMC member and we follow you right through. You know?
Right, so yeah, everything's going really good. We just came back from a tour ready to promote Barbados and the global organic tourism project. The vision behind that is really pulling the community together, and it's about sustainability. You know, have the culture, also doing tourism and promoting everybody part of the action. So we went to Germany, that was really successful. Real successful in Germany. Then we went to Hawaii, did really good, came fourth in Hawaii, so that was really good. And then what we did in Hawaii is we really platformed people that did very good things in the community. So we worked fellas in Los Roques. So a fella like Joni, we gave him one of our stamps, the Beach Culture World Tour Organic Tourism stamp. So what he's doing, kids in Los Roques. So the vision is to take this, what I'm doing here, and export it around the world and just get individuals to do what they're doing within their community. And it spans from, you know, what you do with the kids, what you do in the environment. There's all things, it's really about humanity and the earth we live upon. So when I'm coming back here now for this event here, we're doing the Waterman Festival, and it's also called the Beach Culture World Champs because it's about lifestyle. It's about lifestyle, it's about living. So we're promoting life, you know, and we're doing these sports, and we're to eat, and we're to go on activities. So we'll be cruising the whole island,
awesome.
Promoting the whole island. You could come and join us, and really, we have some, we have Alex Williams who's coming in to film it, and we have some other people coming, so we're going to film it. But it's lifestyle. Right. It's like living. Beach culture is a lifestyle. Although we're competing out there, we windsurf, kite surf, paddle surf, and we'll be doing those sports. But also we'll be doing action on the land when we see the beach. So we're working with Justin Catlin. Right. He's from Cats International, and he'll be bringing all like the netball, the football, the beach cricket. So our vision is this to be a full-on promotion event, because our vision is to take it to the June and have a big event when it's the slow season, bringing people in. But this one is publicity. So we'll be doing the beach action, water action, food action, all action, and really, really the vision behind it is, I believe that to promote Barbados is beach culture, because what we have is beach culture. Yep. You know, we go to Dominica or ecotourism, we can't compete with that. No. So I love Dominica, but what I believe Barbados has is everything. We have some of the best beach culture in the world because we have silver sands, amazing kite surfing, windsurf, foiling. Go a little further down, flatter, foiling again. Bashaba, one of the best surf spots in the world. But when you combine that all together, and places to go at night, I see you in the morning now, cranking the action, and you really brought a lot of energy to the morning energy and spiritual energy. And I believe, and you're on the beach. I see you walking the beach, and you brought a new dimension to this whole beach culture. You're showing, like when we went around the island and I see you do your walks in the morning, you're showing a whole different energy that we didn't really show before.
Yeah.
So I really want to thank you for what you have really brought to Barbados and really brought to humanity.
Wow.
Because I believe what you're doing is you're energizing people to realize, what we live on, what we live as life.
Right.
We're all not perfect,
Right.
but we all want to be loved.
That's for sure.
Have you ever?
And share love.
You
all the time.
ever heard somebody say they don't be loved?
No, I have never in my life. No, for sure. But you gotta love yourself first before you can love someone else. You know that. So that's the most important thing.
So that is why. So this event is sponsored by Positive Vibrations.
Love that.
So when I went to Hawaii and when I went to Germany, some people are like, I don't know, but if you come with such positive vibration, it pushes all the negative away, and light will be seen, and that's why we're going with 100% positive vibrations. Everybody's welcome to bring their energy because the energy takes us even higher. I don't know about you, but I get such a natural high from being this energy.
Yes.
So I invite everybody to come and feel this energy because that is what we be promoting, and that is from the island of Barbados.
Brilliant, man. I love the concept. You've been in it for a long, long time, and I know you've had a lot of struggles and stuff, but you have not given up because you follow your dream, and that's the important part. Never give up on the journey.
Nah.
That's for sure. Especially when it's positive, brother.
Let me tell you what I learned about life. I've been doing this for all my whole life. Positive vibrations, living in the present, forget the future, forget the past,
Yes.
and move into the future with positive vibrations that will break down all negative. And we all speak of the thing, we say love, 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 but sometimes it's hard to love.
Yep.
So as you said, you gotta love yourself first, and that's why this event 100% will be positive vibrations.
Right.
And that is what will be driving this event. No commercial entities.
Awesome. I like that.
No, so we go in. Anybody could come and get involved, contribute, donate. I'm gonna, as I said, I got some media coming in, and they're coming the same energy,
Right.
giving back.
Okay. Well, as I told you, we're gonna cover your event. We're not covering just your highlight day. We're gonna be covering it right through the week, so people can get a feel of what is happening. Because I want people to experience the culture before the actual final day, so we can get them all here in the final day if they'd be interested. So everything you drive around the island and stuff, we give me in tow. As we were with you when you paddle around, we give me in tow with you on this one. It's a lovely adventure.
Right. So what we do is we go if we go to Bash Bar, vision is to hook up with Buju,
Right.
and continue the path that he was on and give him more energy in regards to the kids up there, because that's a vision. Because we believe that's the strength. But as I said, we're going to go all over the island. We are going to explore Bajan beach culture. And as I said before, I believe our strongest thing that separates us from all the Caribbean islands is our beach culture. And so I'll be bringing everything to this beach to focus, but then I'll be going out. And like when we were on the island, it was just me and you.
It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Don't forget Crystal, because she was there as well. But she didn't know the shortcuts, which I'm going to teach her one of these days. So.
I love Krista. Krista picked me up. I love you, Krista. Yeah. You picked me up and brought me back home. It was a beautiful. And we're going to go again. We're going to we may foil around the island. So that's
another. We follow you, man. You know that for sure. We like what you're standing for and what you're trying to do and what you represent, which is peace and love and kindness, man. And nature and beauty. But you were mentioning about the beach culture, but the beach culture also comes with the Barbados hospitality and your kindness of people. That's what it all is, and that's why you won't find it anywhere else in the world. It's not just because of the beach, it's because of the people itself too.
100%.
We can be involved with that with you for sure.
So that's why I said the regards when I say we were driven by and responsible by positive vibrations. That's why I believe that the people that's what it's about. It's about humanity.
Well, you built the whole community. You've been helping to pull the community together. So you've been promoting that for years and years, as long as they know you basically, you know, you transform this section of the island into something completely different. It's like an oasis on the side of the island, you know.
Well, I am, as I said, realistically, that's why I'm really happy. It's one of my biggest projects ever, and it's finished. When I say, when you empower people, they're on their own path.
Absolutely.
I'm not here to judge a person's path.
Correct.
And where they go. That's the vision about this whole project, is really to empower people,
right,
and empower the community, empower people that are less fortunate, and hopefully you could guide them in a positive light so they continue giving back. But if that may not be the case, it does not matter, because that is how you give. You give from the heart.
Right.
And that's why when I went to Hawaii, it was such a positive thing. We had a closing ceremony, and
I saw your pictures and things, man. It was crazy.
Crazy, man. I was like, I want to say everyone in Hawaii, all the windsurfers there, y'all gave me, and the Hawaiians, you gave me such a low high. It was, and that's why I said I went there and I was like, we're going on positive vibrations. I want to thank everybody. We gave, and that's why I gave, because financially I can't give, so I gave my paintings,
Which are
huge. So I want the BTMI Barbados sponsored that leg of the tour,
right,
and they did that one in Germany. So a big shout out to the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc. So they sponsored that section. Hopefully they'll get part of this one. If not, we're going. This is about humanity and about taking this around the world.
Yep.
So we have an event in Dominican Republic. We work with a program there called Happy Dolphins, because every place I go to, my vision is to collaborate with the organization and to see that what they're doing within the community. Right. So I say, well, so what about the kids in the community? What about the people of the community? So each country we go to, like for example in Los Roques of Dione, he has a project called Local Riders, and he helps the kids there. And it's not like a charitable thing. It's his brand, which
right,
you know, he does his thing, contributes,
right,
and it's a business. So, and hopefully it creates more business. So we have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. We have a lot of events going like that.
Awesome.
But the key is to inspire other people, and I say it to even Barbados. We have 5 kids from Carter's Gap we worked with, and every school, if they did that, and empower them, I give them their surfboards to do what they want,
right,
so it becomes their culture, not 100% me.
right.
So,
well, the clear message here is what we promote every day: give without expectation. You see, when you get back something, it is like 10 times more valuable to you because you didn't expect it. You know, and that's the beauty of life. You know, my man, thanks very much for talking to us. You know, I got to move on now briefly, but you know, you are our highlight for the day. That's why I gave you a call. I really want to let people hear what you got to say and be inspired by your positivity, which I always am. I feel fully charged and ready to run a marathon now, which I probably wouldn't be able to do, but my mind's telling me let's go and do it. So you have a blessed day, my brother, and thanks very much, man. Really good to see you.
Action.
One love, right?
One love.
Right, thanks,
Action.
man. Nice, cool. All right, so different vlog this morning. Something we want to keep doing. As you all would have seen, we have started to branch out on what we are doing for Barbados and also for ourselves, which is finding healing and peace and kindness. And where else could we come but a person that's so positive? This man here, I have known him all my life, and his positivity has only grown and grown and grown. If that is at all possible, I would just imagine where he's going to carry this beach culture and this style of events and positivity, you know, in the future going forward. So we're not going to go too much further because it was a beautiful interview, but we will just walk a little bit down into the park itself to show you what is offered up here. If you want to come up here, you don't actually have to come on the beach. If you just want to come here and picnic under shade and stuff, you can do that. If you want Wi-Fi services, you can also do that. So we're going to walk in that direction. Excuse the bright sunlight. Time for darker makers, please. Alright, so we're going back in this direction here. We just show you again the shop, Brian's area, Brian's vision. This is all his making. He's been here for like 30 years or so. He is a professional, or was a professional windsurfer on the international scene. Represented Barbados many times, the ambassador for the island. A positive individual, as you will see. And hopefully if you're in the island between the 5th and the 11th, I think it is, I will have it up anyhow, 5th and 12th of December. You can come and enjoy the Waterman Festival with him. It's going to be a beach culture tour. I can guarantee you're going to be shocked and amazed at all the fun that you will have up here, because I've been a few times in the past. I haven't been in the last couple of years, but that's something that I'm planning to change. As you know, we are going to be following it. We believe in promoting positivity in this island, or positivity anywhere in the world, human goodness and kindness and care, and that's what we're going to be doing. So that event will be done. As you hear, there's a lot of international media and stuff that's coming, but we're going to be doing it the EMC way, That's the way we do it, which is going to be different from anybody else. We're going to be doing it live as well. We want you to feel what it's like, the atmosphere, feel the electricity, and feel the positive vibes and stuff that are coming off of everyone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how this looks. This is what we had to call a photo. Let me see if I can keep this locked on, because this wind is real strong this morning. This is what you got to call a tropical photo. So we can let you blow in the wind for 20 seconds here. You're going to have the wind, obviously, because then you'll be able to experience what it's like to feel it and also see it. So here we go, 20 seconds. That's quite beautiful. Let's see, some rain will come and lie down right now. Got a lot of wind though, that's the only thing, but beautiful, beautiful day here. Now the only tree in the world that blooms surfboards is here. It can be found at Silver Rock as well. Brian planted this a few years back, as you can see. It is not in full bloom right now. There are only a few of their buds coming out, but there are a few of them in the air there. The only tree in the world that actually bears surfboards, as you can see. All these sargassum, as you'll notice, has mostly cleared up on the beaches now. A lot of it was put in this general area around this actual washaway or drainway area. You can see there's a paddleboard in the center of this in this pond, so you would know that they obviously have a little fun out here as well, up and down in this area, but no need for that, because these people out here are water people. They like the winds, they like the rough sea conditions, they like being challenged by the elements. So this is Silver Sands Park. This is a fairly busy area on some occasions, especially bank holidays. A lot of football is played up here in the field as well. Usually a great rivalry and stuff between the teams that come to Silver Sands. I think they can dominate. So if you're interested and you want to watch some good soccer, that would be soccer, of course, not the padded football. So if you can always come up here and have a look and see when that is on. But look at all the shaded area I was talking about. Now behind here, you can I'll let you listen. You can hear the wind in the trees, but there's no wind blowing the microphone. So this will tell you how you can come behind these sand dunes and chill out for the entire day, even on a windy day. So feel this here and experience this. I'm going to walk in the middle here, and I'm going to give you a circle of love to let you enjoy nature and the beauty of up here at Silver Sands. Absolutely stunning location. Here we go. Just perfect. So the message today is extremely clear. The message today comes from Brian as well as ourselves. As you know, we always promote it, and that is to give without expectation receipt. We're asked to give everything that we're blessed with, and you will be given it back tenfold. I can tell you that from my personal experience, and I would hope that you would have the same results as well. I give. I don't expect anything back. And when I get love and care coming back in my direction, of course, I absolutely appreciate it even more, because I don't expect it. It comes back as a gift to me. And that's what giving is all about. It's not about receiving. It's about giving because of your heart and because of your soul, and because it's a desire for you to be a better person and bring those that are around you that are not as well off as you. I'm not talking financially, you know. And nothing to do with financial here, because as I tell everybody all the time, I'm the poorest I have ever been in my life financially. I'm the richest that I can ever imagine, and beyond expectations, because of the peace and serenity. So you can give people things that don't have to cost a cent. You can give them your positive energy and your vibes and your happiness and your peace and your love, and it will help them. And no matter who it is, even if they look upset when you're talking to them, you're explaining to them about how you love them or how it's a beautiful day, you're going to get people coming back and say, what's so beautiful about it? Well, what's so beautiful about it is you're able to tell me that because you're breathing. If you weren't breathing, you won't be able to tell me that. So it's already started to be beautiful before you even start to look around you. And then when you turn and look around you, you're going to find out the beauty if you open your eyes. If you want to shut your eyes to the beauty that's around you, Nothing looks great, nothing looks fantastic. You can say this looks terrible, but then you can find the beauty in it, and you'll find all the amazing thing that life will bring for you. All right, so we're gonna just make our way here. We're gonna end off on the bridge here. I'm not sure if the sun's too bright where it is. There's a little footbridge that's been done across this waterway here. It's a nice spot. I was on it this morning, enjoying the peace of serenity. Just to let you know, there is Wi-Fi, or there are Wi-Fi facilities here. You can also get washroom facilities, changing room, well, washrooms to change in, etc. Over just behind here with the NCC, this is maintained by NCC, so the surroundings are going to be clean. They're going to have crews up here making sure everything is clean and spick and span later on today. So any things that you see in the ground, like cups and stuff, this will all be moved. This is yesterday's celebration. Unfortunately, everyone is not conscious about the environment. Not everyone is conscious about the not littering campaign that's going on, which has been highly promoted in Barbados. So kudos to everyone that's involved in promoting that in Barbados as well. Beautiful, beautiful morning. If you have not been to here before, I highly recommend you come up here. I would like to recommend, if you're going to do it, to come to the beach activities and stuff. Well, that's after 10 o'clock. But I would like to recommend you come up here early in the morning. Do as I did this morning. Come here when it's still pitch black and get out and listen to the birds as they start to awaken, because it's amazing how quiet up here is. You don't hear a thing. And then in a matter of 5 minutes, the birds have started. You know, you can actually see them flying. You can hear them chirping and stuff. Everything starts to come alive. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, I don't think we can go right out here because the sun looks like it's going to be quite intense off the lake section here. Hear me, lake. I know you all saying, Nicholas, that is not a lake. That is a little washway, a pond, or a puddle. Whatever you all want to call it. I call this a lake, okay? This is Silver Sands Lake. So if you all did not know that before, get out your maps, go into Google and locate Silver Sands Lake. If it is not there, put it up for me, please. Thank you. So, all right, this is going to be our last circle of love this morning. We're going to start off here. I want you to see the community around here. Any of you that have been here many years ago, you would know how this has changed. 20 years ago, this would have been chattel homes all here. Majority of these homes are Airbnb or rental properties. Now, as you can see, very big, beautiful galleries and stuff. This type of tourism has become very popular, where you're away from the normal activities associated with the tourism belt and you come out into the rustic and beautiful and natural areas such as this. So I'm going to do our turn here. I know it's not the most scenic, but it is the most beautiful area I could possibly think of right now. Just take it in, take in everything you're seeing, and look beyond what you're actually seeing and start to feel the environment as well. Here we go. Those of you that open your eyes looking for the beauty, you've seen it. I've seen it on the screen here. You know, it is absolutely stunning. And those of you that mentioned about how the coconut trees at the end are stunning, you understand then why I say coconut trees bring the tropical delight to this island. And I hope I'll see more and more of them. I know they're not the favorite thing on beaches because of turtle projects and stuff, but no coconut trees, no tropical look for me. As far as I'm concerned, it goes hand in hand. So from me, of course, who I'm going to show you the best for the end, of course, everyone else from Barbados, because I'm going to speak in general for all Bajans, for people that live here as well as people that have been born here. We bid you all farewell for now. We ask you to go in peace and harmony, happiness, and just give a smile today. A smile can save a life, that is for sure. When you're in a dark area and you don't know where to turn and someone smiles at you, it is a little charge to your battery. So remember that today. Share your peace, share your love, share everything that you've seen today, the experience that you have had today with us. Share that with those that you come across, because there are a lot of people out there don't know where to turn today. We have to keep remembering that, you know. We have to keep remembering how fortunate we are and how blessed we are, and we have to have gratitude for everything that we're blessed with, starting with life, of course. So to each and every one of you all, have a great day. I'm going to end off just looking in the other direction again. I know, it's not nearly as beautiful as me, but you have to take the second best for now because I can't leave it on me the whole day. And I don't do 20 seconds of looking at me because I'll have to do all kind of faces and stuff to entertain you all, which I don't feel in the mood to do this morning. So have a great day. Again, greetings and love from Barbados. Thanks to Brian Talma and deAcTioN Shop for their interview this morning. You know, thank you for letting the people in this world see what positive and proper vibes can bring to the world. And I don't know about anybody else, but after that interview I'm fully charged for anything this morning. So have a great day. 20 seconds to enjoy this little bit of scenic beauty here. Hope you all can carry this with you for the rest of the day. Check you all later, and be kind to yourself, live and love life. Enough respect.